You know, House on the Rock makes church very beautiful. You come to House on the Rock, you see offering envelopes wherever you are seated. If you don't have, nobody will know. From where I grew up from, you dance from the back to the front. So if you don't have, they will know that you don't have. So you borrow offering. Guy, give me $200, I'll give you after church. I even borrowed offering from one guy. The guy said, forever, don't forget you're owing the Lord. I said, now you are the O. How can I be owing the Lord? So when we came down on the rock, you just see offering envelopes. They say, they will tell you to pass it to the left. You'll be collecting and dropping. So they won't even know whether it's your own or another person, but you are sure passing offering to the left. So people don't even know. But in those days, you dance and come out. So because we don't have offering time, as people are dancing to the front, me, I would just go to restroom. So offering time became my resting time. I didn't know that the ushers in the church were watching me. One Sunday, as they shouted, offering time, as I went to the toilet, I saw offering basket. That's how I got dropped something. We know you are coming here. Drop something. You know, Pastor, at the tape, I mentioned that last year I was a tenant. By the grace of God, right now, I'm still a tenant. It's not as if I've not bought land. But where I bought land, before I will stay there, 2 years before rapture. Ibeju. You know, they tell you, just Lagos will move to that side. There's traffic. You can't even reach there yet. And you know, in this country, you can't cheat also. One guy was flying for the first time. I didn't know. The guy didn't know you're supposed to book your flight ahead of time. He talked that day, you just like, pack, come and pay, and enter. Me, I'd already booked my flight 6 weeks ahead, 8,000 to Yola. The guy just came. Now the only one seat available. He paid 40,000. So 7:30 flight. He said he wanted to take breakfast. He entered one of the restaurants. They said, "Madam, what do you have for breakfast?" The lady said tea and sandwich. He said, "How much?" The guy said 2,000. The man said 2,000 for tea and sandwich. He said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Can you break it down?" The guy said, "Sir, the tea is 1,200 and sandwich 800." The man said, "Sandwich, not bread and fish inside." He said, "Yes, sir." So you say, "How much is the tea?" He said, 1,200. The man says, "Is it a bucket?" He said, "No, sir, it's normal mug." So the guy said, "Where did you get the water from? Atlantic Ocean or?" He said, "No, sir, it's from that tap." He said, "And it's 1,200." He said, "Yes." He asked again, "How much is ordinary water?" The guy said, "It's free." The man said, "Give me 2 cups." He drank water. We now boarded. The hostess came and said, "Please fasten your seatbelt." The man looked at me and said, "Oh, God, I won't lie to you. It's my first time. Where's the seatbelt?" I said, "It's by your waist." He said, "Thank God, I would have disgraced myself as if I'm sitting in front of car, be dragging it from back." I saw a guy, it happens to everybody. The air hostess continued. "Please, we have 8 emergency. Is it 2 at the back, 4 at the center?" The man said, "Yes!" I said, "Why are you shouting?" He said, "Why are they showing us exit? If this plane is on the air and you open the door, can you come outside?" I said, "Oh, God, calm down. Nothing will happen. They just announced in case." He said, "Oh, God, remove in case from that statement. If it will crash, tell me now, let me go and enter bus." I said, "Oh, God, nothing will happen." He now made a statement. He said, "Oh, I'm flying because of you." I said, "Calm down. Even me, I'm not flying because of myself. I'm flying because of God. If you want to come down, come down." We now started flying. We now entered turbulence. Plane was shaking. He now asked my brother, "Why is the plane shaking?" I didn't know what to tell him. So I now lied to him that another plane overtook us. So that means our pilot is slow. I said, "Yes." He was shouting, "Pilot, hurry up." I said, "Oh, God, don't disgrace your family." He now calmed down. After 20 minutes, he started perceiving jollof rice. Says, "Now jollof rice." I said, "Yes." He said, "Wow, these people are really trying, you know." I said, "But they won't give us." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because we're an economy." He said, "Who is the rice for?" I said, "Those in business." I said, "Where are they?" I said, "They are the ones in front of the curtain." He said, "Is that why they closed it?" I said, "Yes." He said, "What will they give us?" I said, "God, you won't like this thing, you will yell." He said, "Tell me first." I said, "Disposable cup of water, half meat pie and 1 tom-tom." The man shouted, "For my 40,000. And I asked him, "You paid 40,000? He said, "Yes." So what about you? I said, 8,200. He said, "You sit down near me." This man got angry. Went straight to business class, opened the curtain, saw one man. He said, "What's your name?" He said, "My name is Peter." "How much did you pay for this seat?" The man said, 37,000. He said, "My friend, stand up. Your seat is at the back." How will you pay 37,000 eating rice? Me that made 40,000. I'm licking Tom Tom. Did I tell you I have cough? Just forgive me. I have to laugh. This joke is funny. Oh my God. So.